Ooh, a new day. The known not popular podcast. Ready to give you the tea you need. With your girl, Phi the top-notch diva, your favorite entrepreneur. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Hey y'all, it's your girl Phi the top-notch diva and your favorite entrepreneur. As y'all already know, before I even begin, I definitely like to thank you all for stopping by my favorite side of podcast heaven. You can be anywhere you'd like to be, but you chose the known not popular podcast. And hopefully you're watching on you're listening on all platforms, okay? But today we're going to talk about women and men in relationships, and basically, will you allow your friends to be around your partner? Do you allow single friends to be around your partner? And we're going to talk about that. But before we get into it, we have some news to report. Unfortunately, Irv Gotti from Murder Inc. has been reported. It's been reported that he has passed away due to a stroke. There have been several things going on with him prior to the stroke and things of that nature. You know, Irv Gotti the past few years where, you know, when he was doing his interviews, we haven't seen him a lot doing interviews and just moving around and stuff. And that's because, you know, he's actually been sick. I think he's been battling with diabetes. And unfortunately, reports are now being done saying, reports have now been announced that Irv Gotti has, in fact, passed away. So, man, we want to definitely hear at the known not popular podcast in at Top Notch Global Enterprise at topnotchnews.com. We'd like to definitely keep the family in prayer, you know, because that is something very big. Not only just the family, the friends, you know, his friends, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they're all feeling it as well. So, you know, just much prayers out to them, okay? But now we're going to jump into our topic, y'all. This one is something that's this is something that I've talked about like with friends at one time, but I never talked about it on the podcast. I don't think, okay. But I'm here for it. I want to open up this communication. Prior to Tabitha Brown, who I think Tabitha Brown. One, she's black magic. Let me first start by saying Tabitha Brown in the entertainment industry is black magic. I believe she's in film, and I don't want to give all her accolades because guess what? We're not even talking about the accolades. I will say, look her up, Tabitha Brown. She's in the entertainment industry. She's in film. She's absolutely awesome. But we're going to be talking about dating and her love life, her and her husband, and just her thoughts behind her friends. Because listen, when I talk about this, it's really what people are saying is giving testament to who you are putting in your circle. But I don't want to go too fast. Kierra Sheard first brought this up when she said, if not this was last year, whenever she first recently got married to her husband, honey. She in the news with him for something else now. But that's not even bad news. It's something about them and they love life, honey. Kudos. Anyway, but when she first got married, she stated that she does not allow her friends to come to her home and be around her man. Y'all, I let all this here slide. I let this type of stuff slide. I don't acknowledge it. I don't talk. You talk about it when women say stuff like this, or men. When people in general, you know, now if you my friend or or a family member or something, you say something like this around me, now we're going to have some communication about it. We're going to talk about that thing, okay? But when it came to them celebrities putting it out, honey, I didn't even open my podcast app to even start recording about this topic. However, it appears that our beautiful ladies in entertainment, clearly they all feel some type of way about it. And the other thing is, and I'm not going to say whether it's a sad or good thing, because it's for each his own on what we choose to do, right? So it's not a bad or good thing here that's happening. What I will say that it is something happening, and we're gonna talk about it today. And you choose from listening to this podcast which way you want to go, and then y'all hit me up and let me know what your thoughts are. Okay. So I told you guys about what happened with Kierra. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna just allow you all to hear Tabitha Brown.
I know that my husband finds very easy on the eye. And the women be like, man, Auntie Tab, no disrespect. And I see the ones that are y'all nasty, disrespectful to be in the DM. Okay, I'm going to throw that out there too.
Tab, stay on topic, man. Hey, yeah. Come on back here.
Okay? My eyes are big. I see it all. Okay? But no, I ain't gonna trust no woman around my husband. No, we can all be friends. Like you said, we all friends together. We friends.
Okay, y'all. That's what it is. They friends together, and she does not trust any woman around her man. And that's okay. Tab, you have the absolute right. And Kierra, because she feels the same way. And whoever else that I haven't caught yet, okay? But now let me go ahead and talk about it, okay? Because one, what I don't want us to do is be or say that we are for women empowerment. Yep, I'm going here. Women empowerment, we're about our sister and this, that, and the third. Yet we don't trust our own sister friend around our man. So this is what I wanna actually bring to the forefront. Is it your friend that you don't trust, or is it your man? Do your man got a wandering eye? Do he have a lustful spirit? Because that, you know, I'm not trying to be funny. Not only that, your friends. That if I had a girlfriend that I knew I couldn't come around her man, trust me, she not my girlfriend no more. One, she is attacking my character. Absolutely. For all of the women that saying you don't want your friends, your family around your man, you are also saying the character of these people somehow want your man. Now, Tab, you said you know about the ones that's in your inbox, in the inbox and all that. Now, them, baby, I ain't talking about them, honey, because kudos to you. Honey, I was watching it like, girl, get them. Honey, she even gave y'all that look like keep coming for them. Okay? Because what we as women are protectors, you know, to our men. Our men are protectors of us, right? But a lot of us women, especially the strong ones, honey, don't come for this one. Don't come for this one right here. Okay? So I'm not talking about them, sis. I'm talking about the fact that you said, no, I don't want no woman around my man. No woman. Is we talking about the 304s, or is we talking about your friends and family? Y'all, I have a problem with that. We have to discuss that. And then I want to talk about what is it about you that makes, you know, like that it got your light got a dim. And these women that come into your space or your home or whatever, they light automatically on shine bright like a diamond. Let me tell y'all something. It's one thing. I have a friend, somebody I know, an ex, forget it, an ex, and he says, even to this day, he be like, see, one thing you ain't know, I don't do text messages, checking people's phone, checking their DM. I don't do none of that. He say, one thing I ain't got to never worry about with you is me worrying about another woman. I wish I would. I wish I would. You want to know why I'm not worried about now another woman? Because I'm good enough. If I'm going to commit, especially I say I do, honey, I can bring my man around B. And guess who ain't intimidated, destroyed, unsettled, feeling uneasy? What's up, B? I'm a single lady. I'm a diva. Hey, I'm diva. Baby, we finna turn up together. And guess what? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. It don't make sense. Let's really make it make sense. Women, let us stop saying stuff that don't really make sense when you say you about women empowerment and you got girlfriends and you your sister's keeper. Stop saying stuff like, but my sister can't come around my man. And sis, both of y'all. Everybody don't want them, y'all. Sorry. Everybody don't want them, honey. We could really need to come to your premises, come to your home, come to Kierra, you a whole minister. Somebody probably needs to get saved and you worry about this man. Girl, I know you lying. I know you lying. And y'all, I done made up in my mind that my podcast is my area. This is where I'm able to discuss topics that you guys put out there. Y'all know I'm not going to give y'all no false news. I'm not going to talk about nothing that I heard. I'm going to go off of everything I see. And both Miss Kierra, unless she came back and said that, y'all, you know what, I thought that thing through. I feel confident and comfortable with my girlfriends and my sisters around my man. Unless she came back and said that, which I doubted, her and Tabitha, y'all, come to the front, sis. Y'all got to come to the front. Y'all got to come to the front. We got to talk about this. This is unacceptable behavior. Or choose your friends better. Choose your friends better. What is it about your man? And let me break it down to a 3, 2, 1. Okay, because I really want to talk about this. And I really want us, first of all, I know for sure Tabitha Brown is very smart. Okay? I don't know, but I would hope that she knows the beauty, the confidence, the fact that she's the prize. I would, in my mind, that's what I see when I saw Miss Tabitha until she decided to speak on this scenario of women who support her heavy. Oh man, I'm disturbed. I think I'm kind of just disappointed, and so it's not nowhere near disturbed. Because after this podcast, guess what? I'm gonna post this thing. I'm gonna walk away from it, and I'm gonna be good. But the fact that I heard it twice, without me saying something, I don't want to hear it a third time, even though it's a good possibility that it might be. It's a good possibility there's somebody else out there supposedly have friends, family, close ones around them and worry about their man. And then talk about, yeah, I know y'all think my husband look good. Yes, he do. Girl, I'm glad. He better look good for you. Baby, listen, I love for people to think my man fine. I never at one point in my life. And then bros can even be cheaters or whatever the case may be. Still ain't got nothing in my mind that I'm bothered or worried. Because guess what? I can walk. You and them can go have each other. I'm not fit to be intimidated by nobody. I'm not going to be uncomfortable by nobody. Who I am and the love I give will be given, period. Whether I have a man or whether I don't. if somebody needs me, if somebody is my friend, if somebody is my family, okay, one, they better be smart enough to come in my presence and not be disrespectful. Because what happens is there's a reaction to everybody's action. And so what I need to advise both Tabitha, Kierra, and whoever else are powerful and strong women to know that ain't nobody crazy enough to come in your space and disrespect you. So you ain't even got to put that energy out there, sis. You ain't even got to feel like that, sis. Ain't nobody finna come to your home and disrespect you. And if they are, then since you got some 304s around you. Now just say that. Say I don't allow the 304s in my house. And then how about you just don't allow the 304s around you anyway? Because they probably was your homegirls before you wanted to go ahead and get married, which is kudos to you, but don't knock them when you probably was getting down with them at first. Because if they was your friend once, something y'all had in common. I ain't saying y'all 304s, honey. Them your birds and your feathers, okay? I don't know if they flocked together or you just was watching them. I don't know. But apparently you feel you got some 304s around you. But I'm speaking up for the women who don't want neither one nor anybody else, man, that ain't our own. Okay? And yes, that brother can be fine. And if I see him, I'm going to say, what's up, King? I just talked about that on the live the other day. You can't even give people compliments because they think somebody wants them. The devil is a lie. I don't know what Tabitha talk like, but Kierra, you know what that means. I know you lied. Maybe Tabitha understand that then. Don't nobody want y'all man, sis. And if you are supposed to be women empowerment, change your words. If you're supposed to be women empowerment, okay, and you have 304s that might do that type of stuff, empower them by speaking life into them, okay? But these women can't come around my man. Sis, is you single? Boo, was you single? Were you single when you was around other people, man? Probably didn't want to, because you know what? Y'all know when you single, you really don't want to be around nobody, man, to be honest with you. But like, sis, is we for to go somewhere, or is we and your man for to go somewhere? Now, I had a friend, like, me and my guy was like best friends. We was road dogs. So when you got me, you got him. Okay. And in that particular situation, I understand that. And the only difference here is that I'm not around here saying that I'm intimidated or that basically everybody got to close their eyes. That's weird, man. That's weird work. And I done gave 18 minutes of my good time to go ahead and discuss and talk about this. Okay, but that's all I'm going to give. And the funny thing is, this may be the podcast that get the most listens, the most views, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that too. Because the message and the word got to get out. That y'all got to get y'all mind right. Stop being around people that you feel are going to try and take your spouse or sleep with your spouse. Like, it don't even, when you really think about it, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all feel like that, if y'all are concerned like that about the people that want y'all, like y'all choose the friends. What type of people that are you hanging around? Like when y'all talk, when people are talking, you got to understand that you represent yourself. Like you just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hopefully y'all get it. Y'all ain't slow. So anybody listening definitely get what I'm saying. The words that you put out there, meaning, you know, that's like saying, you know, man, I'm not going to break that down. Y'all get it. Y'all get what I'm saying. The words that you're going to put out there will be the words that we take in. You know what I'm saying? Be what you speak. And if there are things about you that need to change, I think because it's things about us, period, that need to change. You know what I'm saying? Because really, I'm just doing this podcast because hopefully somebody that has this type of spirit of, I have friends and loved ones, but I don't want them around my man. I hope that my podcast really opened up your eyes in heart and everything to understand that, it's not about the other people. You dig what I'm saying? It's about you. You have some inner things that's going on, whether it's lack of self-confidence, you don't trust your spouse. Like, it's not about nobody else. Okay? How you feel through somebody else lenses, that's all on you. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have, if you have friends, like, don't put, I don't let my friends and family around. You get what I'm saying? Don't put us in, don't put, and I ain't talking to y'all, I'm saying, don't put those particular people in that category. Don't say friends and family. Just say, I don't let just anybody. Now, that's understandable. I don't let just anybody around my man. I don't let just anybody in my house. That's clear, okay? But that's not the words that you guys are speaking in. Y'all platform is too big to be. I get that it's funny, I guess, because thank God for Tabitha's husband, who said, come on, bring it in, baby, bring it in. I thought it was cute, you know what I'm saying? And she was putting it out there. But sis, that I was with you all the way up until you said you don't want no females around your man. Then it went too far. Like, first of all, girl, diva. Nobody checking for him. Everybody know y'all together. So let me put something in y'all spirit. Even if y'all, man, this for anybody. Even if your spouse is attractive, man, if you have if you know somebody and they bold enough to tell you that, man, they not bold enough to also try to take your spouse. And even if they did, even if they are, what is your spouse gonna do, fam? Come on, man. Somebody hitting on your spouse should be a key moment. You did what I'm saying? That's something y'all can share together. Not, and then, also, after y'all share that, you know what I'm saying, it's time that we gonna go ahead and get that green check, that red check mark out, and we discussed that. But with the person that's trying to violate, my point is that the amount of times that people will really try to violate your relationship when they are close to you is slim to none, y'all. It's slim. And if it's not slim, then you got to check the type of people that you have around you that are your friends and family, not the type of people that have around you. Because, all of them don't fit. But your family and friends and sisters and come on, stop. Don't put them people in that category. Y'all, why? Who want them from your family and friends, y'all? Stop, y'all. That is disrespectful, number one. Number two, they not checking for them if they really love you. And then number three, it sound like it's you, sis. And that's what this is about. I don't want to, oh Lord, I'm sure it's going to be said again, because this mentality probably is with a lot of people. For those who tell these people that they man cute, please stop, honey. Please stop. Please. There's a lack of interest, okay? But, go in peace, go with God, and let's get our self-confidence up. I'll talk to y'all later. It's your girl, Phi The Diva, your favorite entrepreneur. You can go and check out all things at topnotchnews.com. Also, you can listen to our podcast on all platforms. Just go to knownownpopular.com and choose the platform that you like to listen to. Alrighty, it's your girl, Phi The Diva, your favorite entrepreneur. Until next time, stop being like that, but otherwise we'll let it go. Peace.